What if humanity discovered a source of energy so powerful that a single glass of fuel could power a city for days? What if the same energy that powers the sun could power Earth? This is fusion energy, and scientists believe the next 5 years could change everything. Inside the core of stars, extreme pressure forces hydrogen atoms to fuse together. When they fuse, they form helium and release enormous energy. A tiny amount of mass converts directly into energy. That's why fusion is incredibly powerful. To give you an idea, just 1 kilogram of fusion fuel could produce nearly 4 million times more energy than burning coal. And unlike fossil fuels, fusion produces no carbon emissions and almost no long-lived radioactive waste. But if fusion is so amazing, why don't we already have it? Because creating a star on Earth is extremely difficult. Fusion requires temperatures of over 100 million degrees Celsius. That's 6 times hotter than the core of the sun. At these temperatures, matter becomes plasma, a superheated state where electrons and atoms separate. To control this plasma, scientists use powerful magnetic fields inside machines called tokamaks. The goal is simple: produce more energy from fusion than the energy used to start it. For decades, that goal seemed impossible, until recently. In 2022, scientists at the National Ignition Facility in the United States achieved something historic. For the first time ever, a fusion experiment produced more energy than it consumed. This milestone is called fusion ignition. Meanwhile, massive international projects like ITER in France are building the world's largest fusion reactor. Private companies are also racing to build commercial fusion power plants. Some experts believe working fusion reactors could appear within the next decade. The next 5 years could bring several major breakthroughs. First, prototype fusion power plants, fusion reactors generating continuous energy, major advances in plasma control, and superconducting magnets. If these milestones succeed, fusion could unlock nearly unlimited clean energy. It could power cities, industries, and even future space missions. Energy shortages could disappear, carbon emissions could drop dramatically, and humanity could enter a completely new technological era. For decades, fusion was called the energy of the future. But now, the future might finally be arriving, and the next 5 years could decide whether humanity unlocks the power of the stars.
That's all about the topic. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel.